Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to C.A.R. Entertainment. I am your host Dylan Hamilton, guys, and today we're going to be talking more about AS1 business studies, but this time we're going to be talking a little bit about production. You would have done this at GCSE if you studied it. You studied business studies at GCSE, but there's a couple of new methods you're going to have to learn and just a wee bit more in general. So let's get straight into this and let's talk about production. So the first type of production you're going to need to know about is job production, and this is a single product that's produced from start to finish as a result of an individual customer order. So this can include, like, for example, shipbuilding. For example, someone comes in, I want this ship built, you build it for me, mate. Like a cricket bat, you go say, I want this cricket bat made, you make it for me. It's a specific thing that is asked for by the consumer. Something that we do at C.A.R. Entertainment. If you want something done for us, you come, you tell us what you want us to do, we'll go out and we'll do it for you. The advantages of this is that pieces are made to exact requirements, you have a high job satisfaction, and the quality of goods is usually high as well. There are disadvantages though, is that products are usually expensive, work is quite time consuming, and economies of scale are lost. So then you can use batch production then to make up for this, as batch production is producing a number of similar products in a group. The advantages of this is that the workers will specialize in their field, the machinery will be used, and this means production is faster. Disadvantages though is that work is usually repetitive, so workers get quite bored and demoralized. A large space is usually required, so paying rent figures, and then machines need to be reset in between batches, which can be time consuming as well. So it's not necessarily that much faster, but you can word it in by saying machinery faster, but then disadvantage, you always need to compare and contrast, you know. So the next one then, flow production. This is mass production or assembly line production, like you get in the C.A.R factory. The advantages of this is that you get a large quantity of the good manufactured, machinery is used, production is fast, and the quality is also standardized. So there's like nothing like going to be like a niggle with one of them wrong and the rest of them are going to be grand or whatever. Usually they're all going to be the same. So disadvantages then is that the work is repetitive. Again, you have an increased risk of accidents because of the machinery. A large space will be required, and products are all identical. Some people like having that customization factor as well. So the next one, the new one you have to learn about, this is lean production. Lean production has a main aim to reduce all forms of waste in the production process. Lean production helps to make operations run more smoothly, having the cost reduced and the inefficiency reduced also. The techniques used in lean production and reducing wastage levels include cell production, time-based management, benchmarking, just-in-time, and Kaizen. We're only talking about a couple of those. We're going to go and talk about cell production. This is what we have used in our young enterprise business. Cell production is a method of organizing production around teams, and it's very important you actually do this, especially if you're quite a large organization. You need to keep your staff happy by making them work in teams and team working. So basically, instead of producing items on a production line, the process will be divided into a series of different stages, which is undertaken by teams, which are referred to as cells. Cell production is very motivating for employees as they feel they have more control over their own work. Each team and cell will communicate with each other. Will communicate with each other to decide how and when items are produced, and a team or cell has a right to refuse to accept the work if it has not met the quality benchmark from the previous team or cell. Cell production is usually something that goes very well with a laissez-faire management style, so you can try to tie that into an answer that's based on management and leadership or on production. So that's basically essentially all you need to know about production, guys. I've been Dylan Hamilton from C.A.R Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.